Ja, wir haben uns überlegt, was
We've been
macht
asking ourselves what makes us successful. As for a trading and services company, only our successful customers make us even more successful.
Wir müssen immer schauen, was
We
möchte
have
der
always to think what the customer wants and then work from that basis.
Dass wir dem Kunden eine Lösung
To offer the customer a solution precisely adapted to their technical requirements.
Die Kollegen an
Supporting your colleague next door is part of BIBUS's recipe for success.
Das bedeutet natürlich auch
That
Investitionen.
also means investment in training, knowledge and skills.
und zwar in
And that goes for all three sectors: engineering, logistics and services. All this can be summed up in a few words. Our motto says it all: supporting your success.
Supporting your success.
Core business areas of the BIBUS Technology Group are pneumatics, hydraulics, mechatronics and environmental technology. BIBUS operates in Europe and Asia with local subsidiary partners.
Wir haben immer gesagt, wir
We
müssen
have always sought to provide local service for our customers wherever they are. The quality of our work has to be every bit as good in the field as it is in-house.
die Leute, die unsere Kunden in diesen Ländern, in denen wir tätig wurden, bedienen.
We've always made a point of working with local people in the countries we cover because only local people have the necessary local knowledge. Having warehousing facilities and people locally has always been part of our success.
BIBUS 的 logo 我觉得品牌
BIBUS Shanghai uses the technical know-how and specialist personnel of the BIBUS Group to tap into the Chinese market and to promote the BIBUS brand in China.
为了中国能够产生一个知名度。
The subsidiaries have a high degree of autonomy and responsibility. Flat hierarchical structures and short chains of command ensure the flexibility and speed of reaction our customers look for.
L'autonomie est quelque chose de vraiment important.
Autonomy is very important because it allows us as a national company to adapt the group's strategy to the prevailing market conditions and thus promote the group's best interests.
Et ce qui était très bénéfique.
Solutions that work well in France don't necessarily work in other countries and vice
En
versa.
France ne sont pas forcément transposables dans d'autres pays et l'inverse est également vrai.
Twice a year, the managing directors of the various national companies get together for an extended meeting.
Entscheidende Anlässe,
Lasting
Menschen
several days,
zusammenzubringen.
these meetings are a vital opportunity for people who work together throughout the year to meet face to face and compare notes.
Es gibt
It's
Informationen.
a chance to exchange all the latest news, information, ideas and best practice, and simply to see what others are doing right and what we could do better.
Anlässe.
The meetings are also social occasions where friends are made. People who get to know each other personally are much more likely to support each other.
Stützen, weil sie sich eben persönlich gut kennen. Unsere Kunden verlangen von uns teilweise Produkte, die wir in unseren Lieferwerken nicht beschaffen können oder die
Our
zum Teil
customers sometimes ask us for products which we cannot supply ex-factory, or in some cases are not available on the market. Although we're not a component manufacturer, we do recognize and try to fulfill our customers' needs. Consequently, we have established our own development department for products which are required by our customers, but which can't be produced by our suppliers.
Dann springen wir in die Bresche.
In this case, we step into the breach, developing and manufacturing the product ourselves. In order to develop assemblies or invent special products for the customer, we draw on the wide experience and technical know-how of our specialists.
Diese Spezialisten sehen natürlich viel mehr Anwendungen als der Kunde selber. Es ist
Of
so,
course, these specialists see far more applications than the customer himself. It's their job to be constantly developing new ideas around the same products, which gives them a very broad-based knowledge. The collaboration was a great success. Our specifications were almost completely fulfilled in the first prototype alone. We then worked with BIBUS to develop the product for series production.
Wir konnten einfach eine technische Verbesserung anbieten, also die
We
ganze
were able to offer a technical improvement, simplify the design of the whole assembly, and lower the costs at the same time. That's the beauty of it. You get the whole assembly from a single source, and that makes it easier for us both in terms of logistics and production.
Als Systemlieferant haben Sie die Möglichkeit,
As a system supplier, you can supply everything from one source. Or if you need to buy in any components, you can make sure they are the right type and quality for the system as a whole. At the end of the day, you are responsible for making sure the system works.
für die Funktion des Systems.
BIBUS has its own test laboratories and test benches for service and quality assurance.
Индивидуальный подход к каждому клиенту.
Our customers return to us time after time thanks to our custom-made solutions. We can handle any inquiry and any non-standard situation. Each subsidiary has its own area of competence. The resulting know-how flows into the BIBUS intranet for the benefit of all.
Nicht jeder in der Gruppe muss
Not everyone in the group has to know or be able to do everything, but they must be able to access the collective skills and knowledge of the group. BIBUS works exclusively with top manufacturers.
We
We have chosen the path of a quality supplier. We believe that's the right path because although the product starts out with the same basic price, there are costs involved over its life cycle. That's why we see no reason for using cheap
keine
products.
Gründe gibt, billige Produkte einzusetzen.
Unsere Nische.
Our niche is our supply capability. When the customer calls, we can deliver straight away. That's a service customers appreciate.
Das ist eigentlich einer der Gründe.
And that's one of the reasons for BIBUS's existence. We have locally placed warehousing facilities and can deliver on a just-in-time
in
basis.
die Montage rein.
wenn Sie in Serienproduktionen
When
liefern.
you're supplying a series production, it mustn't be interrupted under any circumstances. To be on the safe side, the best solution is to have everything ready in your own warehouse.
Ganz entscheidend ist
Key to it all is the pleasure of working for a successful company. When that feeling is shared by all the partners and managing directors, it's a whole lot more fun. Enjoying your work is one of the main secrets of a successful business.
Voraussetzung für erfolgreiches Wirtschaften.